Hey everybody, it is Water Fast Day 4 and I'm still going at it. Got my little list here. It's actually quite lengthy, so I'm going to have to talk kind of fast. I'm in the truck because everybody's inside making a bunch of noise and watching movies and stuff, and it is like 40 something degrees outside, so I'm not standing out. There is no sunshine, but I'm not standing out there in that because I am cold. Alright, so the first thing on my list is sleep. Last night I did pretty good for the most part. I got up at a fairly decent time, and I still had the mental clarity. I wouldn't say I really had a good sound sleep, but I mean, I guess it was good enough. I think part of it is my sinuses, and I'll talk about that in a minute, but still having a little bit of kidney issues, so I forgot to put my apple cider vinegar in last night, but I'm going to do that tonight because it's reminding me. I did add the lemon juice this morning. You're supposed to drink, well, depending on your beliefs. I like to drink, based on my research, lemon juice and water. It's supposed to be warm water in the morning, first thing when you wake up, as a liver detox. So I got that in this morning. I'll probably do it again tomorrow. I'll probably keep doing it because I just don't think it's really hurting anything. My workout was better today. I did 4.8 miles, 592 calories. I know that's down, and I was slower than I was yesterday, but here's the thing. So I'm not really pushing myself because I don't really like treadmills. I am an outside, fresh air, sunshine kind of jogger. And I mean, I've pretty much been a jogger all my life, off and on, but that's always been my thing, is jogging. And I don't like treadmills, but I've been using them because I noticed that over the years, as I get older, I get a little more sensitive to cold. So in the wintertime, I just shut down, and all I wanted to do is stay inside. So I got a treadmill for free, and I started using it over the winter, and I kind of got used to it. But what I'm trying to do is what they call HIIT. And that's high interval shit. I'm sorry. I don't know why I can't say it. High intensity interval training. I might have to cut out those S words. I didn't mean to say that. It's just, I've been trying to get it straight in my head, and I can't seem to, it's just like a tongue twister. But anyway, high intensity interval training. So it's supposed to be very good among the athletes and bodybuilders, and you know, it's just an effective way to do cardio if you're trying to lose weight and trying to build muscle, all that stuff. Okay, so the concept is, when I was trying to do my run walks, I would walk my normal pace, and then, you know, a little bit into it, I would kick it up to a sprint, and just go wide open. So I'm great at that on a road, but on a treadmill, I'm waiting to die because I'm clumsy. So, you know, for me to get on a treadmill, and I haven't eaten in freaking 3 or 4 days, and I'm feeling a little down on my energy, and, you know, I'm trying not to kill myself. So I'll sacrifice the sprinting just for now. I'll just, if I gotta walk, if all I can do is walk, then fine, whatever. I'm just gonna walk, okay? So I am extreme in a lot of ways, but I'm sensible in a lot of ways too, and I realize what I'm putting myself through right now is just a lot of stuff at one time right now. So I'm like, I'm just walking today. I'm just walking today. So I didn't do any horseradish today. Instead, I just laid down when I kept getting slammed with my sinuses. And I didn't say that right in the video yesterday, but like, it ain't just my sinuses, like in here. Like, it's in my eustachian tubes. It's in my ears. And so if I'm walking on the treadmill, it's like, you know, and it just, I can't hear right, and it just drives me crazy. So today, thank God, I mean, maybe the horseradish helped, but I just had this side clog again. And I just laid down for a little bit on that one. I found this spot where it will drain, and I just laid there until it opened up. But, you know, I'm funny like this. I've always kind of struggled with sinuses. I don't know if it's seasonal allergies or food allergies, probably both, but the funny thing is a lot of the times I don't even know that my sinuses are kind of congested to the point I'm not really breathing good. And a lot of times it would just throw me right into a panic attack. And I'm like, oh my God, I feel like I'm dying. And then I check my nose. It took me a long time to figure this out, but I checked my nose and realized I'm not getting much air in, and I'm not a mouth breather. So, you know, I'm just dealing, like, my head is just apparently very clogged up. And only recently, it used to be just right here I'd have sinus problems, but now in the last year or so, I'm getting them like behind my nose back here too. So, you know, a little bit of progression there as far as food allergies or seasonal allergies or whatever. I know grass kind of bothers me now, but I'm sure there's something food related too. I'll talk about the yucky stuff. My enema last night, I've been trying different positions because when I started out, I took the suggestion of one person that really knows what they're doing, and it was to kneel down on your knees, stick your butt in the air, put your face down. Gravity will kind of let it go in like that. And that's, you know, that's done the job. It's fine. It worked, but I still can't do a whole bag at once. You're supposed to really try to hold it and let it just kind of break stuff apart, but can't do it. And so, but that's working for me. And then someone suggested that I try laying on my back, and that didn't work so good. So I was watching other videos, and I just went ahead and decided to do the way we were taught in nursing school. And I lay down on my left side last night, which, by the way, yesterday, I was talking about the day before yesterday. It was almost running clear, almost. And then last night I laid on my left side, and then I would get full, as full as I could hold it. Then I laid on my back, and then I laid on my right side, and it was actually kind of painful. So, but when I went, still getting stuff out. Like, really. I mean, I'm on day 4, no food. It's come out brown. So, wow. I don't know what to say. I think I need to do more enemas, is all I can say. My stuff is just, you know, the standard American diet, there's a lot of stuff in it that'll slow your bowels down. A lot of stuff. A lot of people can't even think in a day's time. If you think about what you eat in a day's time, did you get any greens in? Did you get any fiber in? And a lot of times country cooking, what I was raised on, we usually had greens on the plate. But if you eat out, a lot of times it's meat and potatoes, meat and rice, you know, just not a lot of green stuff. Not a lot of fibrous stuff. And so, and then sedentary lifestyle, and just the combination, people end up really dealing with a lot of constipation. All right, let me get off that subject. I've been getting a little winded too. It doesn't take much to make me kind of, feel like I just, woo. So my energy level is definitely down, and here's the thing. Like, there's stuff I could do around here, but it was raining yesterday. Today it's cold, so I'm running from that. So I know these are excuses, but I've just been kind of staying inside and chilling out, and I don't know why I didn't get my blog post done yesterday, but so I'm like, honestly, I guess I'm admitting that I'm not doing much of anything. So, yeah, I mean, I'm getting an hour and a half walk in, but that's not really much for me. I'm a little more energetic than that. I'm usually like working, 4 or 5 hours, not an hour and a half, and doing something more than just walking, but I don't know. I'm just taking this time, I guess, almost like a chill time, vacation, just kick back and relax. I mean, so, but my energy level's pretty much crap right now. And I don't want to make it sound like I'm not expecting this. I mean, I'm expecting all of this. And what I'm really shocked about is the emotional side of it, that I'm actually so chill on that, because, I mean, I don't know. That's just kind of weird. And my thoughts are fine. My water consumption, oh my God. I'm just sick of well water. I am so borderline about to go buy some spring water at the grocery store, but I don't want to do it because it comes in a plastic container. So I got a straw, and that's helped a little bit. So I'm trying to drink my water out of a straw. Now my pulled muscle yesterday, my muscle cramp is a pulled muscle from my sprinting on a treadmill and me trying not to kill myself. So that's where that came from. Because when I'm going that fast, I'm trying not to step on the front part. I'm trying not to fly off the back part, and I'm trying to stay in the middle. And there you go. So that's the other reason why I didn't run today. I'm like, just whatever. So, and I'm going to take it day by day. Maybe I can do it tomorrow. Maybe I can do it one time tomorrow. I'm not, it's no biggie. But that's kind of it. I know I might sound down and dumpy, because if you know me really well, then I'm a little chatterbox, and I'm hyper and energy level, and I sound like I haven't slept in 6 days right now, but that's just where my mental state is right now, is just really chill. And I kind of like it, but I'm looking forward to getting back to wide open, because that's what makes me happy. But I don't know, that's about it, and that's all I got to tell you. I have 3 days left, so I'm wondering what I'm going to break my water fast with. But I've been kind of trying not to look at food pictures. It's not that I'm craving anything. Literally, I rode with everybody today, and they went out and ate, and I had to go to Walmart for something, but the smells of the food that I normally would go crazy for, it's cool. I don't want it. And so I'm really proud of myself that my mindset is just so locked in on this, that it's going to happen. And I mean, I'm going to have to drop on the floor or something to stop me from doing this, because It's going to happen. And I mean, I don't think it'll come to that because, I mean, everything I've expected is happening. I mean, more or less. Everybody's got different, you know, symptoms. Symptoms, is that the right word? But everything is going really good. I don't want y'all to worry about me. I know I got some worriers. I'm fine. I really am fine. I wouldn't do anything stupid to myself. I'm not one of those people that's like obsessed with being bony thin. I'm not, you know, anorexic, bulimic. I love health too much to do something like that to myself. I mean, I've followed bodybuilders pretty much all my life. I've followed this raw food and healthy eating thing really heavy since 2007. So I'm not about cheating. I'm about doing it the right way. And I think that I'm just going to be, I'm looking at the end of this. I'm looking at the achievement. It's something I've been wanting to do for a long time, and I'm really happy about this. So I'm over the hump, man. I'm going for home base. I'm psyched. So hey, if anybody's got any questions, you know, I mean, I post on a lot of platforms, not a lot, but you know, Instagram, YouTube, Body Space, and Facebook. So I'm trying to get on Brighteon because I prefer that platform over YouTube, but they turn my videos sideways, man. What is up with that? So I might have to have a talk with old Mike Adams. That kind of makes me look stupid. Turn my video sideways. Nobody can watch it like that. But anyway, I hope y'all have a great day wherever you're at. You're making the best of it. We've only got one shot in this life, you know. And I just choose to live it as healthy as possible. I've fallen into some ruts with food addictions. I have heavy, strong food addictions. So, I mean, this is huge for me. But you gotta find what works for you. And you gotta beat them. Can't avoid them, can't run from them. You gotta fight them. So whatever your addiction is, or whatever that's pulling you down, you know, it ain't gonna go away. I mean, look at all these restaurants around here and all this food. Y'all saw my food pictures, I'm sure a lot of y'all. I love that stuff. I still love it. But it's a choice I gotta make, you know. I mean, you eat it for 30 minutes and it stays with you for weeks to months. It's not worth it to me. I'm gonna try very hard after this cut back. And that's one of the reasons why I'm doing the raw Chef Sam is I want a ton of raw recipes in my arsenal because raw food is my go-to when I'm sick, which I'm not sick that often, and when I don't feel good and I just want it to be, I'm not a raw foodist, but absolutely raw food's a healing diet in my opinion, and I want it to be a large part of my life. It kind of has been over the years, but I want it to be bigger. So that's why I'm doing this. And what a great way to start it. I mean, I started my website, started posting pictures, and all of a sudden I'm just drinking water. But hey, you know, I'll be back to that in a week, and I gotta work on my pictures. I'm sorry, they suck. My food pictures suck. But y'all, just hang in there with me, give me a few prayers, and I appreciate it. And I will see you tomorrow.